I'm John C. Wright. Over the next few days, I'm going to try to get an insight to fencing, with the aid of the Bangor Fencing Club. I first met Lizzie, an experienced fencer.
Good evening. I'm John, by the way.
Lizzie.
Nice to meet you, Lizzie. So what's going on here then?
What we do is basically say everyone can pick their favourite weapon and just fence that for the day. Whereas on Tuesdays and things we'll do training sessions, group sessions. On Saturdays we do fitness as well. Sundays is more of a competition day. Wednesday's just fun day.
Alright, so you're all just messing about at the moment.
Yeah.
So basically, what is everybody wearing?
You wear a plastron, which is like half jacket, which covers like top part of your arm, and that's if you're left-handed that side. That's just for a bit of extra protection on your sword arm, because that's the bit that's facing forwards, so that's the bit they're going to hit. The jacket itself just covers the entire torso, and then the shiny bit, which you can see, is where you would hit if you wanted to go on target, because they're all connected to the electric bit. The body wire goes through and connects to the spool, which connects back to the box. So if you hit on the foil, I'll show you actually. All the foils have a little button like that. So when that presses in, when it hits the lame, one of the coloured lights will go off, depending whether you're red or green. And if you hit the non-shiny bit and that goes down, the white light will go off basically.
And that's when you get your point.
That's where you get your point, when the coloured light goes off.
I'm John, sorry.
Jared.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Chloe.
Nice to meet you. Sure. How are you finding it then? You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah?
I like the structure of it as well. That you could fence beginners or you could fence
The more advanced people
yeah.
to try and
Yeah.
help your game. Yeah, no, that's very good.
Yeah.
Hello there, guys. We've come to harass you. You guys tried any of the other swords, or have you just been?
Only foil.
Yes.
Just you have, yes.
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 I'm banned from Sabre.
You're banned from saying.
Being too violent. I'm not, but you know. I got carded.
Well, did you injure the?
No, just bruised.
After meeting some of the other fencers in the club, I got to meet the captain, Sean.
I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you, Sean. How long have you been captain for?
I started in August now.
Started in August. How long have you been fencing for?
Been fencing for I started towards the end of my year 10, so what's that, about 5 years, 6 years.
So quite a while. How long have you been participating in tournaments?
In tournaments, I probably started maybe a year or two into starting fencing. I started doing some intermediate beginner things back at home.
So you've got quite a bit of experience in it all.
I've got some, yeah.
Is there a lot of fitness actually involved in fencing?
People seem to think not, but yeah. You've got to be pretty fit. Like, even though the bouts are only at a maximum 3 minutes, it's got an intensive 3 minutes. It's not like football where you won't be running around constantly the whole time. Whereas in fencing, there's a chance that you probably will be, and it's a lot more thinking involved.
Earlier, I saw somebody sanding their shoes.
Yeah.
Can you actually explain what that's about for me?
Right. Because the floors in here are so dirty, as you'll see when we go in, what tends to happen is a lot of the dirt picks up on your shoes and it just makes them all slippy.
How long has Bangor actually had a fencing team, do you know?
Had a women's team, this will be the 2nd year that we've had it. Men's team and men's second team, I think we're possibly on for about the 4th year of the men's team and maybe the 2nd or 3rd year of the men's seconds team.
And finally, because hopefully at the end of this I'll be good enough to actually have a go with you, do you have any weaknesses I could exploit?
Yeah, probably loads. I don't know, you'd have to ask the others.
Alright, that's great. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. Now, earlier in the week, they invited me to come back on Saturday to observe their fitness. So I thought I'd take them up on it, so I'm here today. Let's go have a nosy.
Really hammer it, yeah. This is the, I'm going to break your ribs, this is, I'm going to do the f***ing job, yeah?
After watching these juggernauts of fitness in action, I was starting to question my own abilities. They appeared to be very confident with what they were doing. I was starting to wonder as to whether or not I could actually match these people in a bout. Now, honestly, when I was coming here, I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, for fencing, I suppose running would be acceptable, you know, general endurance. But boxing and almost skipping and jumping I'm actually quite perplexed. The plastron. No, I think that's the right size. I got the chance for a bout against Sean. I was trying to get up like Liz, he taught me. But it all went wrong. Try it. Like a big favour, can you help me?
That's fine. Okay, right-handed.
I am, yeah. Okay then, after a while I'm all kitted up to actually have a fence against the captain. I'm quite looking forward to this match, but at the same time I'm quite nervous because I've seen the captain fence and he's significantly better than me, to say the least. Oh well, let's just see how it goes. Hopefully I'm aiming to get at least 1 point, but that will remain to be seen. Let's go for it. Big match. I've got 1 point so far. Yay. Some sort of a technical problem. Not sure what it is there. Oh, looks like we're ready to go again. No, that was fun. I got a point in or so I'm happy with that. He's fast and he's very good. Over the last few days, I feel I have gleaned an insight into fencing, but it seems to me I have only touched the outer layer of the fencing world. Although this experience is over, I know I'll always be welcome back.